Um, I'm sorry, my stream schedule's a little off center or off kilter than what you're used to, but to other streamers. Today we're playing Dragon Age Inquisition, and let's jump on in. I'm brand new to this game. So okay. Me and her are attacking the other shades. Wow. These two can focus on that. Finish off this shade, all of us. Now moving on to this one. Oh wow, soulless. I've played a few of these games in the past, but I played this a little bit on Xbox and never got very far. It looks beautiful though. It definitely controls fun because it feels like I'm involved in it. Because if I fight on my own, like if I join the fight. So greater shade, lesser shade. So the strongest attack, the greater. Wow, the others get a sort of. All right, advance time. I didn't worry because I knew they could take care of it. Alright.
So, I take it you're from the Free Marches. Oh? Accent. I'm from Kirkwall, but you're from, further east, maybe? It's quite the ear you have. I'm all kinds of impressive.
Huh.
Are you doing all right? So, are you innocent?
I don't remember what happened.
That'll get you every time. Should have spun a story.
That's what you would have done.
It's more believable and less prone to result in premature execution.
Alright. Alright, you take Bianca and take in Solus. We'll attack. You'll attack this Wraith. Well, me and Cassandra will hit out this Shade. since it's a greater shade. Alright. Everyone has their orders. This definitely this definitely feels way more polished. Like it has.
She's resourceful, Seeker.
We will see for ourselves at the forward camp. We're almost there.
Sorry to cut off. Cut off because of them. I've played older games.
We must seal it! Quickly! They keep coming!
Of this. But this is probably the most polished and like fine-tuned, as well as combat. This feels tight. This feels.
Hurry! Use the mark!
Cool. Someone needs a weapon and shield for the main part, because this is highlighted ability or upgrade. Okay, yeah. So I imagine that's how the skill tree is gonna work. That shield wall looks real good. There we go.
Rift is gone.
The shield wall
Open the
is.
gate.
Right away, Lady Cassandra.
We are clear for the moment. Well done.
Whatever that thing on your hand is, it's useful.
Must prepare the soldiers.
Ah, here they come.
You made it. Chancellor Roderick, this is...
I know who he is. As Grand Chancellor of the Chantry, I hereby order you to take this criminal to Valroyo to face execution.
Fight clerk, a bureaucrat.
And you are a thug, but a thug who supposedly serves the Chantry.
We serve the most holy, Chancellor. As you well know.
Justinia is dead. We must elect a replacement and obey her orders on the matter.
Don't talk about me like I'm not here.
You shouldn't even be here! Call a retreat, Seeker. Our position here is hopeless.
We can stop this before it's too late.
How? You won't survive long enough to reach the temple, even with all your soldiers.
We must get to the temple. It's the quickest route.
But not the safest. Our forces can charge as a distraction while we go through the mountains.
We lost contact with an entire squad on that path. It's too risky.
Listen, abandon this now, before more lives are lost.
How do you think we should proceed?
I say we charge. I won't survive long enough for your trial. Whatever happens, happens now.
Liliana, bring everyone left in the valley. Everyone.
On your head be the consequences, Seeker.
Oh, he did. Back the fuck up.
If we have to get past!
Quickly then!
Sealed, as before. You are becoming quite proficient at this.
Let's hope it works on the big one.
Lady Cassandra, you managed to close the rift. Well done.
Do not congratulate me, Commander. This is the prisoner's doing.
Is it? I hope they're right about you. We've lost a lot of people getting you here.
I can't promise anything, but I'll try my best.
That's all we can ask. The way to the temple should be clear. Liliana will try to meet you there.
Then we'd best move quickly. Give us time, Commander.
Make her watch over you, for all our sakes.
Temple of Sacred Ashes. What's left of it?
That is where you walked out of the Fade, and our soldiers found you. They say a woman was in the rift behind you. No one knows who she was.
Sorry, I'm here. I'm just spreading out the stream. I shouldn't be doing that on stream, I know. Alright, so let's go into my inventory and see exactly what I have, because I know that I have gear I can probably put on. Oh my god, look at this. The guy's eyes are on fire. Oh, that's fucking insane. Bodies everywhere.
Is a long way up.
You're here. Thank the Maker.
Liliana, have your men take up positions around the temple. This is your chance to end this. Are you ready?
I'll try, but I don't know if I can reach that, much less close it.
No. This rift was the first, and it is the key. Seal it, and perhaps we seal the breach.
Then let's find a way down. And be careful.
Now is the hour of our victory. Bring forth the sacrifice.
What are we hearing?
At a guess, the person who created the breach.
You know this stuff is red lyrium, Seeker.
I see it, Varric.
But what's it doing here?
Magic could have drawn on lyrium beneath the temple, corrupted it.
It's evil. Whatever you do, don't touch it.
What's going on here?
That was your voice. Most Holy called out to you, but...
What's going on here?
Run when you can! Want them!
We have an intruder. Kill him now.
You were there! Who attacked? And the Divine, is she... Was this vision true? What are we seeing?
I don't remember.
Echoes of what happened here. The Fade bleeds into this place. This rift is not sealed, but it is closed, albeit temporarily. I believe that with the mark, the rift can be opened, and then sealed properly and safely. However, opening the rift will likely attract attention from the other side.
That means demons! Stand ready!
Oh, I remember this.
No!
I remember this sucking.
We must strip its defenses. Wear it down. The demon is vulnerable. Now! More coming through the rift.
I'm not sure if I want to make it through this. Keep him off me.
Now! Seal the rift! Do it!
Yeah, I did this when I did this the first time. It didn't go as well on Xbox.
Oh! I didn't know you were awake, I swear.
Why are you frightened? What happened?
That's wrong, isn't it? I said the wrong thing.
I don't think so.
I beg your forgiveness and your blessing. I am but a humble servant. You're back in Haven, my lord. They say you saved us. The breach stopped growing, just like the mark on your hand. It's all anyone has talked about for the last 3 days.
So you're saying they're happy with me?
I'm only saying what I heard. I didn't mean anything by it. I'm certain Lady Cassandra would want to know you've wakened. She said, at once.
And where is she?
In the Chantry, with the Lord Chancellor. At once, she said.
Excuse me. Oh, so I got some badass armor? Oh yeah, for the DLC.
That's him. That's the Herald of Andraste. They said when
Oh,
he came
boy.
out of the Fade, Andraste herself was watching over him.
Hush. We shouldn't disturb him.
Everyone's saluting me.
That's him. He stopped the breach from getting any bigger.
I heard he was supposed to close it entirely. Still, it's more than anyone else has done.
Why did Lady Cassandra have him in jail? I thought Seekers knew everything.
Chancellor Roderick says that the Chantry wants nothing to do with us. That isn't Chancellor Roderick's decision, sister.
Have you gone completely mad? He should be taken to Val Royo immediately, to be tried by whomever becomes divine. Chain him! I want him prepared for travel to the capital for trial.
Disregard that and leave us.
You walk a dangerous line, Seeker.
The breach is stable, but it is still a threat. I will not ignore it.
I did everything I could to close the breach. It almost killed me.
Yet you live. A convenient result insofar as you're concerned.
Have a care, Chancellor. The breach is not the only threat we face.
Someone was behind the explosion at the Conclave. Someone most holy did not expect. Perhaps they died with the others, or have allies who yet live.
I am a suspect?
You, and many others.
But not the prisoner.
I heard the voices in the temple. The Divine called to him for help.
So his survival, that thing on his hand, all a coincidence.
Providence. The Maker sent him to us in our darkest hour.
Though all before me is shadow, yet shall the Maker be my guide.
We lost everything then. Out of nowhere, you came.
The breach remains, and your mark is still our only hope of closing it.
This is not for you to decide.
You know what this is, Chancellor. A writ from the Divine, granting us the authority to act. As of this moment, I declare the Inquisition reborn. We will close the breach, we will find those responsible, and we will restore order, with or without your approval.
You fucking tell him, Cassandra.
This is the Divine's directive. Rebuild the Inquisition of old. Find those who will stand against the chaos. We aren't ready. We have no leader, no numbers. And now, no Chantry support.
But we have no choice. We must act now, with you at our side.
If you're truly trying to restore order...
That is the plan.
Help us fix this, before it's too late.
There we go. There's the title screen. What? What? Is it my duck? This ain't my stuff. I'm not giving it to Solas, I'm giving it to fucking me. Look at my badass. Report to Haven Chantry. Back into that beer.
Does it trouble you?
If it wasn't enough to close the breach, what use is it?
You did everything we asked of you.
And it still didn't work.
What's important is that your mark is now stable, as is the breach. You've given us time, and Solas believes a second attempt might succeed, provided the mark has more power. The same level of power used to open the breach in the first place. That is not easy to come by.
What harm could there be in powering up something we barely understand?
Hold on to that sense of humor. You've met Commander Cullen, leader of the Inquisition's forces.
It was only for a moment on the field. I'm pleased you survived.
This is Lady Josephine Montelier, our ambassador and chief diplomat.
I've heard much. It's a pleasure to meet you at last.
And of course, you know Sister Liliana.
My position here involves a degree of...
She is our spy master.
Yes, tactfully put, Cassandra.
That's an impressive bunch of titles.
I mentioned that your mark needs more power to close the breach for good.
I'm just gonna be
We must approach the rebel
playfully
mages for help.
sarcastic throughout this whole
I
game.
still disagree. The Templars could serve just as well.
We need power, Commander. Enough magic poured into that mark.
Might destroy us all. The Templars could suppress the breach, weaken it, so...
Pure speculation.
I was a Templar. I know what they're capable of.
Unfortunately, neither group will even speak to us yet. The Chantry has denounced the Inquisition, and you specifically.
That didn't take long.
Shouldn't they be busy arguing over who's going to become divine?
Some are calling you the Herald of Andraste, and that frightens the Chantry. The remaining clerics have declared it blasphemy, and we, heretics, are harboring.
Chancellor Roderick's doing, no doubt.
It limits our options. Approaching the mages or Templars for help is currently out of the question.
Will the Chantry attack us?
With what? They have only words at their disposal.
And yet, they may bury us with them.
There is something you can do. A Chantry cleric by the name of Mother Giselle has asked to speak to you. She is not far, and knows those involved far better than I. Her assistance could be invaluable.
Why would someone from the Chantry help a declared heretic?
I understand she's a reasonable sort. Perhaps she does not agree with her sister. You will find Mother Giselle tending to the wounded in the hinterlands near Redcliffe.
Look for other opportunities to expand the Inquisition's influence while you're there.
We need agents to extend our reach beyond this valley, and you're better suited than anyone to recruit them.
In the meantime, let's think of other options. I won't leave this all to the Herald.
have you kept in touch with our friends in Lady Esther's estate?
Several bards will play for her tomorrow night. We will have names soon enough.
Venture forth. I've played the older versions of those games like Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Origins. Those are fun. I'm happy to see this series is not dying, but I know BioWare is. Oh wait, no, they're doing Anthem, so I guess they're not really dying. I might get to the hinterlands and then call this stream quits for now.
Herald of Andraste. I've heard the stories. Everyone has. We know what you did at the breach. It's an honor to meet you, my lord. Inquisition Scout Harding, at your service. All of us here, will do whatever we can to help.
Harding, huh? Ever been to Kirkwall's Hightown?
I can't say I have. Why?
You'd be Harding and... No, never mind.
Ugh.
It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
We should get to business. The situation's pretty dire. We came to secure horses from Redcliffe's old horsemaster. I grew up here, and people always said that Dennett's herds were the strongest and the fastest this side of the Frostbacks. But with the Mage Templar fighting getting worse, we couldn't get to Dennett. Maker only knows if he's even still alive. Mother Giselle's at the crossroads helping refugees and the wounded. Our latest reports say that the war's spread there too. Corporal Vale and our men are doing what they can to help protect the people, but they won't be able to hold out very long. You best get going. No time to lose.
A save load operation is already in progress. Well, just in case. I'm gonna save here. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this stream for now, so I'll talk to you guys later. Or I'll stream later. I will stream this. This is fun. But I'm gonna see you all later. Consider this the tasting stream. You got a taste of what's gonna come in through this game. All right. See you all later.